What is up, everyone? So for today I'm gonna be doing the bumper. So I promised I was gonna do that last time, but I didn't have the time. So for today, that's what we're gonna be doing. And now it is a chrome bumper, so what we're gonna be doing is scuffing it up. 80 grit sandpaper is what I have right here. And then I got some perfect match that we're gonna paint it, which is a Ford white, Oxford white. Afterwards, we're gonna hit it with the 2K clear coat. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see right here, I have the front bumper completely off, ready to be sanded down. So what I'm gonna do first is just remove this trim part right here, and yeah, take a look at my little makeshift little booth right here. Pretty cool. All right, so let's get to it. All right, so it's off. Okay, so now we're gonna be sanding it with 80 grit sandpaper. Now, I always recommend you wear one of these respirators, because you're releasing a bunch of those little particles. That's really, really bad for your lungs. So go ahead and get you one of these, and let's go ahead and hit it with the 80 grit sandpaper. Okay, so I have half of it sanded down with 80 grit sandpaper. So here, let me just show you what it is, what it looks like. So you want to get it coarse, just like that right there. See the difference? Nice and shiny. See my reflection? Then it gets all coarse. So I'm gonna finish hitting it with the 80 grit sandpaper, and then from right there we're gonna hit it with the etching primer, and then we'll be ready for paint. So let's go ahead. Okay, so I just finished sanding the whole thing, the whole bumper right here. So it's all hit it with 80 grit. Check it all out. So just finished it. All right, so now what I like to do is wash it with some car wash. Do not use dishwashing soap. I personally like using just car wash. You know, any soap you like to use, that's what go ahead and use it. We're just cleaning it right now. All the dust that we sanded off, all the little metal shavings that we sanded off, so we're cleaning that up. And then afterwards, I like hitting it with mineral spirits, and then afterwards just straight up rubbing alcohol, 100% rubbing alcohol. Go over it with tack cloth, and then it'll be ready for some primer. All right, so let's get to it. So I'm done with cleaning it. Now I have it all masked together, the front bumper. So what I'm gonna do right now, just hit it with this tack cloth, and we're ready to paint it. I'm just gonna be hitting it with some self-etching primer. First coat, just make it a light coat. I'm gonna do 3 coats. Okay, so here's the first coat. I'm gonna show you. So I got about I want to say 50%, 60% coverage on it. So what's expected out of a first coat right here? See that you can still see some of it. So second coat, we're trying to get most of it. I want to say about 80%. Then third coat and final coat of the self-etching primer, we're just gonna put it on heavily and get 100% of the bumper. All right, so let's go. Okay, so just finished with the second coat, and as you can see right here, it is about 80% coverage. Well, you can still see a little bit. Let me try to zoom it in. No, you can't really see it. There's a little bit of tiny spots that haven't been covered, but like right there. There we go. But it's 80% coverage right there. So now it's time to hit it with the third coat. Oh, and I'm waiting about 5 to 8 minutes in between coats. The camera. Okay, so I let the primer dry now. So what I like to do is, before I go ahead and hit it with the base coat, is I like just with this Scotch-Brite right here, just giving it a nice wipe down of the whole bumper, and then wipe it back down with some rubbing alcohol and get it ready for paint. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now I got it all cleaned up and scuffed up. So now I'm just gonna hit it with the tack cloth and get it ready for the base coat. Okay, so here's how the bumper looks after 2 coats. Let's go ahead and show you. So we're almost there. Right now it's about a 70% coverage on it. So let's go ahead and do the last and final coat, and it's gonna be the heaviest coat. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so this is the finished product right now. Laying down the base coat. We still got to get the clear coat in a bit. So far, look how this 100% full coverage right there. Okay, now that I have it all finished up, now what I'm going to be doing is just be spraying the clear coat. So what we're going to do is just go ahead and activate it and shake it for at least 2 minutes. So here we have the first pass of the 2K clear coat, and it's leaving some. It is looking very, very nice. Check that out. Oh man. This thing is looking great. Alright, so we're gonna let it dry for 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna hit it with the second coat and then a third coat. Oh my gosh, you guys. So it's my first time spraying with this 2K clear coat right here, and the results are amazing. Now I've already finished spraying the third coat, and I've let it dry for about I want to say about an hour and a half now. And check this out. I mean, the camera does no justice whatsoever, but just oh my goodness. Yeah, so first time trying this 2K clear coat. It is hands down. I don't even know why I haven't tried it before, to be honest. But that's gonna be it for today's video. The paint job is already done. I'm just gonna wait at least about 2 days for it to be done, and then afterwards I'm gonna install it in the truck and let it fully cure for about a week or so, and then we're gonna sand it down again and polish it to get rid of some of that orange peel, which was expected. But those results are incredible, just amazing. All right, well, thank you guys for watching this, and please subscribe and stay tuned for next time. Later.